What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Reginald. I'm a social media influencer. I'm a model. I work with brands. And today I'm outside. I'm outside today. The weather is good, so today I decided to shoot outside. And in today's video, I'm just going to be breaking down 10 things for you to know that you are a gentleman. These 10 things that I'm about to break down, once you catch one inside or two inside, then you are a gentleman. I feel like every gentleman should know those things that I'm about to break down. Even if you are good in 3 4, it's all cool. We human beings, we are not perfect. There is no need for you to be good in all the 10, but I feel like if you catch one inside, it's also cool. Yeah, because one is better than zero, is better than nothing. And if that sounds interesting, let's step into it. 10 things that makes you a gentleman. Come on, let's go. Number one, a gentleman respects everyone around him. Why did I say that? Once you are a gentleman, or once you said you are a gentleman and you don't respect people around you, bro, you are not a gentleman. I feel like every gentleman should respect people around him. Let's say, for example, if you said you are a gentleman, or you think you are a gentleman and you don't respect your parents, then you are not a gentleman, because every gentleman needs to respect their orders. You need to respect your parents, you need to respect your loved ones, people around you. That makes you a gentleman. So if you respect people around you, you respect your parents, then you are a gentleman. And then number two, I feel like once you said you are a gentleman, you need to know how to dress. Come on. As a gentleman, you need to know how to drape, because your appearance have to be looking good. Your appearance have to be looking amazing. If you said you are a gentleman and you can't drape, I feel like every gentleman must know how to drape. Believes me, bro. Crazy. If you are a gentleman and you don't know how to dress, bro, it's nothing. It's just a word. Then number three, being a gentleman is, you appreciating others. I feel like appreciation is needed. If you are a gentleman, you don't appreciate people, then it's also just a word. As a gentleman, you need to appreciate people. You need to show your appreciation. You need to make people feel, loved, feel welcome. Number four, being a gentleman, you must know how to help others, bro. Helping others that I'm saying doesn't mean you need to give them money. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people think like helping others is for you giving them money or for you giving them that and that. No, helping people, you can help people in a lot of ways. If like an old woman is trying to step into a restaurant, or is trying to step into like a winkle, or like in a shopping, yeah, voila. An old woman is trying to step in the shopping, that she's holding a stick, you can help her open the door, you can help her grab her back. That's you helping people, you being a gentleman, you showing love to people. So when it comes to being gentle, you can provide for people by helping others, helping the old woman, not only the old woman, but helping your friends to do some little stuffs. And then number five, being a gentleman, you always gonna make sure that you are walking your friends home. See, if a friend come by your place, you guys spend like the whole day or the night together. You have some drinks, or you have some talk, or you work out together, or you have some chat, or he or she just came to say hi. You can walk them home. If you guys live in the same city, if you guys live in the same neighborhood, I feel like being a gentleman also, you can try to like help others, like help others by walking them home. The guy or the girl who appreciate it, he will be like, oh, Reginald is a gentle guy. Like, I mean, she or he will be telling you like that, oh, I think you are a gentle person. You walk them home, they came by your place, you walk them home. That's also the way of showing people you are a gentle person. And then number six, being a gentleman is you paying more attention to people while talking to them. Being a gentleman can shows in you talking with people, you talking to somebody. You can be polite, you can listen to them, you can also tell them, oh, this one is wrong, this one should be like this one should be this way. It shows that you are being gentle. Talking with people, listening to them, shows you are a gentleman. Because we have a lot of people who feels like they need some people to give them a listening ear. So if you are giving people a listening ear, you are paying attention to like things that they are saying, or whatever things that they are saying, it shows you are a gentleman. And then number seven, you always gonna let people know why you don't show up for them. Letting people know why you don't show up for them is, let's say for example, I have my birthday party. I invited you, you know. If you don't gonna show up or you are unable to show up, you know, because of, you know, some issues or some situation, you gotta let me know. You gotta give me a call or you gotta send me a message. Hey, Reginald, I can come to your birthday party because of this and that. This happens, blah, blah, blah. You know, a gentleman always gotta let people know why he was unable to show up for them, you know. And the number 8, being a gentleman is you say please and thank you, you know. You see, the place where I came from in Africa, if we're gonna give something to somebody, we always say medekuku means like please, you know. You always gonna say medekuku because medekuku means like please. You always, each time you wanna, a gentleman always have to make sure that he is saying please and thank you. If people do something good to you, you need to appreciate. You need to say thank you in return of what they did to you, you know. I feel like there are a lot of people who can say like please or thank you, you know, which is uncool. So if you want to be a gentleman, you gotta make sure that you are paying attention to all those details like please and then thank you, you know. That's one of the reasons why I like Belgium, the Flemish side where I live, you know. I live in Belgium. In the Flemish side, it's called Hasselt, you know. In Hasselt or in the Flemish city, like in the Flemish side, you know. I've been in other Flemish side as well. In every Flemish side, they don't joke with please. Everything that they're gonna do, please. Everything that they're gonna do, please. Even if they want to take something from somebody, please. Even if they want to give something to somebody, I should believe, you know, they don't joke with please, you know. I feel like it's needed. So once you call yourself a gentleman or you feel like you're a gentleman, you should get those things. Do not joke with please and thank you. It's needed. And then number 9, being a gentleman, you got to always be yourselves, you know. You don't got to impress nobody. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, you know, by you being a gentleman or being a gentle person, you know. For example, if you're going to some place now, you don't have clothes. I'm just saying, like, I'm just making an example, you know. If you are going to some place now, you don't have a clothes, you always gotta make sure you show up in your own way, in your own appearance. You're going to somewhere to go borrow clothes, it's like you trying to impress the person or you trying to impress somebody. We don't own anybody, nothing, you know. You can be gentle in your own way. You need to just appreciate the little you have, you know. We have a lot of people that, for example, they have a driving license, they want to go to somewhere else, then they ask people for them to borrow their car, you know, so they can go there, which I feel like is uncool, you know. You are always trying to impress people, you know. Let's say, for example, you don't have money, you are broke, but you always go for the expensive stuff or expensive clothing just to show people or to impress people. By the end of the day, you don't have it, you go broke, you see. So as a gentleman, you don't need to impress people, you don't need to show anything to people. You gotta show people the kind of a person you are for them to appreciate you that way, you feel me? Then that takes us to number 10. Being a gentleman, you always gotta make sure that you don't frown your face towards people. Like, what I mean by you frowning your face towards people is you don't got to be rude towards people. Like say, for example, you say gentleman, you always make your face like this. You see, I feel like it's uncool, you know. I feel like it's uncool by the end of the day, you know. You gotta let your soul be free. You gotta be gentle towards people, you know. If I say it, that's one of the reasons why I like white people or even white girls, you know. They see you, they put a little bit smile, not like smiling big, but they just put a little bit of smile on their faces, and by the end of the day, or you also end up smiling towards them because they smile towards you. That's also one of the things that makes you a gentleman. I'm not saying that open your mouth and laugh big, but just a little bit smile. You don't have to frown your face towards people, you know. That's kind of like rude, you know. You trying to be a gentleman, or you as a gentleman, you always gotta make sure that you always smiling towards people, you know. You are not rude to them, you know. And I love that kind of energy because the more you smile towards people, that's the more they also show you they are a nice person. They also smile back, you know. But if I don't know you from anywhere, we come across together, or like I want to step into a shop, you also want to step out from a shop, and then we come across each other, and then you find your face like something that is going on which you don't even know me. I also do the same. So by the end of the day, I feel like it's uncool, you know. That's the 10 things that I bring to you that I feel like every gentleman must know. And you know, and if you are good in 2 or 3 or even 5, you know, then you are on your way being gentle, or you are already a gentleman, you know. So guys, that's basically for today's video, you know. I hope you enjoyed it as usual, and if you did, you know, don't forget to drop us a like down below, and don't forget to, you know, subscribe to the channel as well. It's needed. Support your guy, you know. Thank you guys for watching, you know. See you next time.